mind-blowing mystical powers that run rings around his enemies. Let's get to know Sanchi and his legendary 10 rings. Raised in secret and trained since birth in the martial arts, Sanchi is an expert hand-to-hand combatant, driven to seek justice for his family and friends, no matter the odds. Sanchi was born in China, where he was trained to be a deadly weapon from birth by his father, Zhu, a talented sorcerer with a shadowy secret. Through his intensive training, Sanchi became one of the most gifted martial artists on the planet. Sanchi is also a talented gymnast and weapons expert, and not too shabby in the fitness category either. As he grew up, he was sent on a mission to take down a man his father claimed was a threat. Sanchi instead learned it was his father who was up to no good. Sanchi discovered his father wasn't just a troublemaker. He was in fact a powerful crime lord. Learning the truth about his father created a deep sense of right and wrong in Sanchi. He swore to destroy his father's criminal empire, the Five Weapon Society, and rebuild it as something new. From that moment on, Sanchi and his father were arch foes. Sanchi's quest for justice sent him on adventures as a spy and fighter, and he collected some cool accessories along the way. Sanchi faced off against a villain named the Jade Emperor and was able to use the magical and very stolen 10 rings to escape. Little did he know, he had now become responsible for one of the greatest weapons on the planet. The 10 rings give Sanchi a number of powers, including the ability to use the rings themselves as projectiles, to contain his opponents, and even travel on them. What can't these rings do? Oh, did I mention he can fly while wearing these? Yeah, not bad. On top of that, the rings give Sanchi superhuman strength, speed, and endurance, enhancing his already awesome fighting skills. Sanchi also sports limited telepathic abilities that let him communicate with his relatives, alive or dead. While that might make family reunions a little awkward, on the bright side, this low-level mind power helps Sanchi defend himself from telepathic attacks. Sanchi's sense of justice and his strong character isn't limited to his own personal quests. The master of Kung Fu has often been a key player on teams like the Heroes for Hire, Secret Avengers, the Not-So-Secret Avengers, Thunderbolts, and the Protectors. Sanchi has even trained Spider-Man in the art of Kung Fu and sparred with the likes of Captain America and Wolverine. No big deal, right? Rings versus claws? I'm not choosing sides in that fight. As his heroic career grows, Sanchi's desire to right wrongs leads him to remake his father's corrupt Five Weapon Society into a force for good that fights alongside Sanchi. Whether facing off against supervillains or trying to push back against his father's criminal empire, Sanchi is always ready and able to fight the good fight. A true fighter and champion, with the rings to prove it.